Hello and welcome to another Deathloop stream with Warric. Yes, this is going to be the last Deathloop stream for a while, and because at the weekend we are going to be playing Charlie the Legend, and I'm going to give that a go and see how that new game comes out, and we'll try it out on the PC. Remember, this is a private beta of Charlie the Legend. It's not actually open to the general public, so we're going to give it a try over the private weekend beta, and then remember it's released in October, and then it gets released on consoles, Xbox, PlayStation next year. So let's get back into Deathloop. I'll look at my settings first. Right, what I'm going to do, I haven't actually shown it. I haven't actually shown any of the tutorials. Right, I mean, I've been playing it for a while, but I don't really need to show them. But I'm going to show you some of the tutorials how to play the game. Now, the trinkets. Trinkets are imbued with the power of Blackweave Temple Anonymy. Some amplify your skills and attributes, while others enhance your weapons. Higher quality trinkets have more powerful effects. Trinkets can be found around Black Reef or taken from the enemies. Now, remember in the game Dishonored, they had things called bone charms, little cross things, and you used to attach them to your health to give you more health or to let you breathe longer underwater, etc. like that. And this is what trinkets is all about. Right, so let's go into Hacker. The Hacker Majig. That's good, isn't it? The Hacker Majig is that thing I've been using on my last streams where it lets you hack the different cameras and gun turrets, etc., etc. That's what the hacker does. Executions. Press R right bumper when prompted to perform execution. Yeah, you go in with your machete and instantly kill. And he chops him in, chops her head off or chops her arm. There, breaks her neck. There you go. That's on the screen right now. Right, let's go on to focus. Now, on the D-pad, if you're using a controller, you press down to tag an enemy, and then what it does is it tags the enemy and tells you exactly what weapon they're actually using, either a gun or a machete or whatever, so you know what kind of threat they are to you. So, you know, if there's a load of them with just machetes and you've got a gun, you've got the advantage. Okay, health stations. Health stations are called fist pop, or there's actually these real big ones. You can stand there, and there's one coming up. It's time when press the button and actually rejuvenate your health. Weapons, let's have a look. Right, yeah, you press right trigger to shoot, left trigger to aim down the sights, press X to reload, or whatever it is on the keyboard if you're using a keyboard and mouse. I haven't actually done the tutorials, so I thought I'd just walk through them, even though I've been playing it for a couple of 2 or 3 streams. Right, the Strelak Sapper Charge. The Strelak Sapper Charge is a versatile explosive with 3 configurations: grenade, proxy charge, and trip mine. Equip the Sapper Charge by pressing left and holding left to select a specific mode on if you're using a Xbox controller. But remember, people, I've learned this, you can actually use a PlayStation 5 DualShock controller on the PC. I'm actually going to set that up for the next stream. What you can either use Bluetooth if your PC supports Bluetooth, or you have to have a wired connection. So I may use the DualShock because I get all the benefits of the DualSense and stuff like that. So I have got a PS5. Right, so reprise. The mysterious piece of metal seems to belong to you. A slab. It grants you the reprise ability, which will return you to life after you die, but only twice. It's like an extra life called the slab. Right, dying a 3rd time will end your current loop. You will wake up in the morning of subsequent loop benefits on equipment collected during the loop before. After returning via reprise, you're almost invisible for a few seconds. Use this opportunity to get out of harm's way. There you go. There's lots of them, isn't there? Play your way. Enemies and obstacles on Blackreef can be dealt with in a variety of combat, evasion, stealth. Now, my personal preference is always stealth, because that way Juliana is not alerted to your presence if you kill people by stealth like that. Just stab there. Alright, stealth. Sometimes it's easy to avoid a combat with creep around Blackreef by pressing B to move silently. It's all common sense, people. If you try the run and gun show, you can do it, but they get alerted. They bring out more enemies, more backup, and then it gets harder. So stealth in these games is always my preference. Oh god, I chopped the head off. Right, sensors. Remember, these sensors are all over the place. If you trigger one, it can actually, if there's a gun turret beside it, you can actually activate the gun turret. So it's best to hack these sensors to be your friend. And then, if they have a gun turret and you hack that as well, any enemies walking near the gun turret will actually defend you and attack the enemy. There you go. I'm talking of the turrets. Here we go. Now, these turrets are actually good. They're called collapsible turrets. What you can do is you can hack it to become your friend, and then you can collapse it, pick it up in a suitcase, and take it anywhere you want. And if it's a lot of enemies, you can throw it, and then you can activate it, so it will attack all the enemies for you and do your job. Right, now alarms and scouts. The Eternalist scouts, the ones with the bright golden stripe painted down their bodies, can trigger Blackreef's alarm system. Now, these are the blokes you want to be taking out first, because these trigger the alarms. These run straight for the alarm bells and trigger it. So if you're going to kill them, there they are, there's a picture of them. Kill them first. Right. Swapping guns. Now, you can dual wield in this game, and you can swap guns by pressing the Y button on a controller or on the corresponding keys on the keyboard. So dual wielding is next. Remember, you can actually have a knife and a gun. If you do get to it soon, you use an infused weapon. An infused weapon can be split into two separate weapons, or can be combined to make one big weapon. But the only problem is if you have a dual wielding, you can't activate like magic to make yourself invisible while you're dual wielding. You have to have a rifle or a single gun. Right, so weapons quality. Some guns are better than others. No. And you can, like it says, you can. Grey gear is better than nothing, but prone to jamming. Turquoise gear is a big step up from the grey. This is like the legendary gear. You get stuff like that. Purple gear is the best of its type. Golden weapons are rare finds and have unique abilities. So let's move down. Alright, getting to the final stages of the turbo. Juliana. Now, Juliana's invasion. She may enter the hunt at any time. Also, if you are using the online mode, Juliana can be took over by a human person who is more cunning and strategic than a bot. So if you want to go on the offline mode, you can actually be hunted by a real person. I mean, I got hunted once in one of the games, and all I did is camp on the entry point of the game, so I could never get out. So I had to quit in the end because I could never get out when the exit. Right, so slabs. Juliana and the most of the visionaries carry slabs and grant. Now these are what you want to do. Now the visionaries, they carry a thing called slabs. They drop them, and then you can grab them and use them to infuse powers better for you. Okay, that's what slabs do. Right, infusion and residium. Residium, you can now spend residium to infuse weapons, trinkets and slabs, allowing you to keep them across the loops. Once you've got the ability to infuse, you won't lose your weapons if you die. Okay. Each infused piece of gear will return to your arsenal every morning. Harvest Residium from infused objects across Black Reef and from the glitches left behind by dead visionaries. You can also sacrifice weapons, trinkets and slabs to gather more Residium. It means you can actually, you know, you can scrap them, scrap the weapons and stuff like that and dissolve them. You can transfer Residium between loops, so to be sure to spend it. Okay. When you die, you drop your current Residium at the place of your death, indicated by a marker. However, if you run out of reprises and a day loops, all Residium is lost. So you could actually, if you die and you've got another reprise, you can come back. You can go back to your body and suck up the Residium and keep it and bring it back to yourself. Right, Aether slab provides near invisibility. Press LB to activate. Now I've got this. You will see this in a minute when I play the game. I use this. This is a hell of a magic thing. You can actually walk right up to an enemy and kill him with using stealth. Very good for getting away from the enemy as well. Right, loop stress. The visionaries sustain the loop. When a visionary dies, it places increased stress on the loop. Higher loop stress means better equipment, and items like trinkets become more powerful and plentiful. But it also means a tougher fight. Eternalists become more dangerous, hunting with renewed ferocity. Loop stress decreases a little when you reprise and significantly when your enemies loop you. Last one. Carnosis. Now I've actually got this, but I haven't actually used it yet. The Carnosis slab hurts people through the air. Press LB to send the enemy flying. See, look, if you look watching the video screen, you shoot it and he shoots into the air. The ability only affects living humans, not objects. Using Carnosis depletes your power by a fixed amount. Carnosis doesn't directly damage enemies, but the impact of the landing certainly can. Okay, that's the tutorial. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you, I'm just going to go through the videos and show you on the big screen what they are. This is the trinkets. Remember this video, I'm going to make a little video of this showing you on YouTube what it does. Now he's got his trinkets, pick the trinket up. Now he's going to select a trinket and add it to his weapon. He's added a trinket to his weapon to give it an advantage, see? Okay. Right, so we'll move to the next one. Hack-a-majig. Now it's going to hack the door. I'll just move myself down a bit so it's not blocking the camera ever so much. Okay. Because I thought I'd show you this on the stream. It's going to hack the door. Hacking a gate. I haven't seen a gate in this game yet. Okay. Executions. No, this one's going to climb up to this and kill this with an execution. Focus. Now he's focused and seen the weapon he's got. See? You see what weapon they are, see what kind of threat they are. There's a health station. You pick up your fizz pop to bring up your health, or you can go to a big one and just rejuvenate your health straight away. There's the weapons. keep going back to the tutorial page. Right, there's Strelak Sapper Charge. Is he going to throw a grenade? There's Proximity Charge. He's going to throw that. Now it sticks to the door. Sticks on the floor. When somebody, it sets it off. And that's that's made a line across it, so you can make like a beam of, so to break that beam, it kills them. Alright, that's that one. When you die, you're going to die in a minute. Always died. You're going to reprise. That means he's going to come back. Remember, you can do that 3 times, and on the 3rd time you will die and be kicked out of the loop. Play your way. This is he's doing a stealth kill. Stealth kills there. So you've done a shift ability then. I haven't got that ability yet. We shift towards, and that's the ability I want. Now this is going full gun blazing. He's shooting with guns, just going for it. Alright, so let's go back. Play your way. Stealth. I think we had stealth, haven't we? Oh no, we didn't do stealth. We had executions. Let's try. I think it's actually the same video. Hang on, let's try again. No, he's throwing a bottle. That's gonna disrupt them, bringing them towards the bottle while he takes care of this bloke here. He shot him. There's another stealth kill coming up. Chopped her head off. Alright, that's a stealth kill. We're going to sensors. Hacking the sensor. So that sensor's got a gun to it underneath it. If you hack that, you can take control of the sensor at the same time. Right, that's sensors. What happens if you don't? Right, gun turrets. So you've got to hack the gun to it and make it turn green. It's turned green now. It's actually, you can actually take it away with you and deploy it anywhere you like, and it will attack the enemy. And it's attacking the enemy there. He even took the battery out of it and used the battery as a grenade. Alarms and scouts. Remember, the scout is the one you want to kill, because he will, if he sees you, he will go straight for the alarm and bring everybody towards you. So kill the scout, stops the alarms. Alright, swapping guns. You can either do it on the up and down button on the D-pad or on the keyboard. Switch between guns, or you can dual wield as well. Yeah, dual wield is next. You got the hacker and the knife, or you can actually have a gun and the hacker, or you can have 2 guns. Okay, next one, weapon quality. This is what your weapons are like. Some are different colours. Remember, different colours. You got purple gun. It's very strong. You've got grey guns, green guns, purple guns, orange guns. All got different, like legendary weapons are purple, so they've got more power. Stuff like that. The grey guns normally jam more than what the other guns do because they're not so good. Alright. Juliana's invasion. Juliana's on the hunt. She's going to come after you. Kill Juliana and then unlock the tunnels, because she locks your tunnels so you can't escape. If you kill Juliana, you can then escape in the tunnels. But if she locks them, you have to kill her first, and then you have to go and unlock the tunnels to escape. Okay. Slabs. Right. Just killed a visionary. Now visionary killed. She that's a slab on the floor glowing. You can actually grab it and absorb it, and then you can infuse it into your gear. That way you can make yourself stronger with magic and infuse into your powers, into your guns as well. That's why if you kill a visionary, always grab the slab. He's going to do it again. She's going to kill. That's a visionary. He's going to kill her, and then he's going to take her slab away from her, which is that she can absorb it. And she's got a slab called Havoc, and she's just enabled it. That's a new ability. Awesome. Right, so infusion and residium. This is how you can absorb residium. There we go. So it's taking the residium out. This is out your own body, of course. If you die, you can actually bring back the residium back into your own body as well. It's grabbing the residium. There's little things all over the maps, different objects you got residium on, buildings and everything. You can actually grab it, bring it back, and use it to your advantage. So he's put the residium onto the trinkets. Ether. And this is one that turns you invisible. It's the mode I've got. You can actually be invisible. It's invisible for so long. I'm hoping I can actually make it. I can upgrade it to make it better. Yes, it's very good, Drunk. I'm just giving a bit of a tutorial, so I'll be to keep talking for a minute. Right, this is ether. This makes you invisible, so you can actually strike. I've actually got this. I will be showing this off very soon. Right, let's get to the next tutorial. The last one, the loop stress. Right. The visionary is to stay in the loop. If you kill a visionary, the loop goes into critical mode. Right, and it gets harder. Higher the loop stress means better equipment. You get better equipment if you kill the visionaries. You can pick up more trinkets and stuff like that to make yourself more powerful. Remember, people, if you like the Dishonored games, you will like this, and you will actually understand how to play it. Right, so alright, Carnesses. I've got this, I haven't used it yet. It's an ability to shoot the enemies up into the air. It doesn't really hurt them, but when they hit the floor, it hurts them. But then again, while they're shot in the air, you can shoot them. You can even chop them in bits when they come down if you want to. That is a tutorial which I will be making into a YouTube video. But I'm now going to carry on with the stream, and we will do some Deathloop. So let's carry on. Right, so let me get back into the actual game itself and see what we can do. I'm actually trying to find the sniper rifle. Right, let's look at my loadout. Right, I've got an infused gun. I've got a Strilac Verso. Rapier has got a shock absorber trinket attached to it. I need some more residium. I'm using. I've got a personal touch, barehanded assassinations, and double jump is enabled. So let's go. All right, we're going to go where we want to do first. Right, I'm going to go to Upton. I'm going to explore and see if what I can see. I always go through stealth. I'd like to welcome everybody to the stream of Deathloop. That little tutorial will be made into a video and on YouTube. So if you want to learn how to use the different abilities, guns, etc., watch that video, and that's only going to be about that. But now we're actually in the game now.
Every single person here is out to kill me.
The ranting stage. Earlier this time.
Every second, every day.
Next you'll ask if this is really the afterlife. Eternal punishment for your shitty
Oh, something's gone wrong here. I have no longer got any power. What's going on? Or we will see. Juliana, keep away from me. It is. It's a very... The thing is, people are moaning that it's only one big map, which it is. But what it is, you can do the map how you want it, Drunk. You can actually go full guns on, like Cyberpunk, or you can go in and do stealth over the buildings, attack, slit the throat, anything. Right? But the more guns, the thing is, you've got to watch out for Juliana. Juliana is the person who's going to kill you. Right? But if you keep the action down, she doesn't get alerted so much. And when you do get good at this game, you can actually go online and somebody can come into your game, invade your game, and become Juliana. And if they're good, you've got to fight the AI as well as a human person, and it can be very hard. I've actually got it on single player mode at the moment, but when I get all my abilities, then I will move on to being online mode as well. Right, so there's not many about today, because normally there's loads of people down here. So if you, like I said, you play Dishonored, you'll know what I'm talking about. Right, so I have not got. I'm actually not very happy at the moment because I haven't got my abilities. My ability's been gone for some reason. I want to know where my magic is. Let me go back. Because I like to have the ability to be invisible, and I want to know where it's gone because I had it last night and I've lost it. I'm going to go in and see where it is, unless I've actually turned it off by accident. I'm going to have a look. If I can get my ability back, I'll be happy. Right, I better be able to get it back, because otherwise I'm going to have to find it again. Right, let's have a look at my abilities. Load out. Right. Yes. I've lost it. I've lost it. This is where it used to be. I used to have the ability to turn invisible. Now it's gone. Oh no. Looks like I'm going to have to go and try and find it again. Go to Black Reef. Black Reef is where you get most of the powers from. Okay. I'm not happy. Hang on, I'll make myself a bit bigger. I'm not happy. I've had my ability took off me. Even though I shouldn't. See, I don't lose weapons. I used to. See, the thing is, if you die when you first start the game, you lose all your weapons you've actually acquired. Alright. But
Proof for it never happened.
As I've got so far in the game, I don't lose them now.
Who are you going to be today, Colt? Is there anyone left you haven't turned on?
Wait, I turn you on?
I
turn you on. Right, so what we're going to do, let's go and find some action. Remember, this is only on the PlayStation 5 and PC. It will be on the Xbox Series X and S in 12 months' time, after the time exclusive has gone by. So it will be out on Xbox in September the 14th next year, but it's exclusive on PlayStation 5 and PC right now. Okay, now I haven't got my visibility now, so I can't hide. Now this weapon I've got here, the reason I can do this is because it's been infused with Residium. Alright. So now I've gone dual wielding. This is a good tip for you. When you see an enemy, press down on the D-pad or on the keyboard. Now, he has got a knife. He has got a machine gun. Tells you what weapons they got, so you know what you're running into. If you just run in guns blazing, you will die because you don't know what you're encountering. Always got to use your head in these games, just like in Dishonored. There's a sensor over there that will pick me up, and there's a gun turret. If you can see, if I get a bit closer, I can actually turn that gun turret to actually attack the enemy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get a bit nearer to it. Like this bloke here, he's got a shotgun, but I might be able to kill him if I can get close. But I want to watch that gun turret. I think I'm going to take that gun turret at first because that's going to detect me if I get too near, and that's going to trigger these lot off on me. So then we've gone over there. I'm going to watch this gun turret doesn't see me. It's just detected me. Come on, fire! It's killing. It's killing the enemy. Just killing the enemy now. And he went. Residium. Right, I'm absorbing Residium. That gives me points so I can upgrade my weapons. Won't hurt me. This is what you use to gain your health. Good little Bart. Right, come here. I can take it with me.
Hello.
You can use it and take it anywhere you want. Thing is, I don't like shooting out. I like to do stealth, so I want to calm it down a bit. I'm trying to keep. If you see anything glowing, that's Residium, and you can harvest it. That way, you can upgrade your weapons, etc., and your abilities when you get them. Got a pepper mill there. That's a bit better. Everybody's enjoying the game of Deathloop.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
I always get greedy. What are you talking about?
You die, you'll die permanently. You paid a lot for that not to happen. So kill Cole. It's in our best interest.
Right, so where am I going? I should know this map by now because it goes around in a circle. Oh, let's go down here. I do wish. Alright, I have got proximity mines, trip mines. Shit. There's some Residium in here. What I'm going to do. So I can detonate their mines if anybody comes near it. It is cool, mate. But you have to be devious. Right, we've got some Residium over here.
Nope, I'm good.
How you doing, Foxy? I've got some more Residium. Also, remember people, this weekend I will be playing Charlie the Legend. I should be getting my key today, and that's on a private beta, but I've been had permission to played Charlie Legend on the private beta from the developer himself. He just says to me, he says, please be gentle. Don't, you know, there is bugs in it, so please be gentle. I says, don't worry, buddy, I'm just here to play it. I'm not here to slag it off. Alright, so now I'm going to leave them mines there. I'm doing it. I'm doing okay, thanks, Claire. If I get running, if the enemy comes running through here after me, I can actually detonate them mines and take them out. 2 barrels are better than 1. I've lost at the moment, Foxy. I've lost my invisibility at the moment. Shit, I detonated them too quick. Shit! He's an elitist. He's a scout. Now they're the ones you've got to watch out for, because they go straight to the alarm system and set it off, so they call in reinforcements. So if you ever see a gold one with stripe down him, kill him first, because he's a scout.
Don't need it.
Yes, it's well, it's like it's a slightly different. It is the same people, but it's a different division. It's called Arcane Leon made this, not Arcane Studios. Arcane Leon made this. It's a separate division of Arcane. I mean, it's been getting a lot of praise, but it's also been getting. Hang on, let me move my camera over a bit. But it's also been getting a lot of hate, because a lot of people who don't normally play these kind of games are saying, "Oh, it's a load of crap. It's a load of crap. You know, it's one level over and over and over." But like I said to them, play Dishonored, see what you think of Dishonored, and then make a judgment. If you still think it's shit after that, well, fair enough. But I mean, I love it. I'm enjoying it. Hello, there's one over here. Hello.
I'm feeling just fine.
I'm feeling just fine. Right, I can't hide anymore.
Oh shit, look! Got eyes on the tree!
You ain't got eyes on shit, man. Just blew you away.
Already got full ammo.
Have you?
Someone there?
Yeah. Here's an Eternalist, and Eternalist is the ones you want to kill, because they're the ones who can drop Presidium. I'm hacked that. That will bring them towards it. There's a trap. It's making noise. See, he's going towards it. He's an elitist. I've got to take him out. Yeah, or Eternalist, I should say. See, this, you use everything to your advantage. Like he did hear that signal. He went towards it, so it gave me the edge to get on top of him. Got some trinkets over here. These are like your perks. Oh, I've got a crew personal trick perk. Now what you do is, you can't really enable them yet. What you have to do is you have to exit it, and then you can enable them for the next loop. I'm going to be, hey Claire, I don't know if you see me talking about the tutorial earlier. I've actually made a little video at the beginning of this, showing all the different things you do, weapons, how to upgrade, and I'm actually going to make that into a YouTube video and put it on my YouTube channel. So it's going to be this stream, but it's going to be an in-depth look at the components of the game. I shall turn that into a little video and make it separate to this stream. One thing about this game is, though, there's no map. So, but then again, when you keep going round and round and round, you get to know the map. But I still haven't found the sniper rifle, which I want, but that's in the Upham area. So look, there's a... Right, so... And he's got a sensor there. I've got to try and get around that, hack that sensor. If it's got a gun turret, I can use the gun turret to my advantage again. There's plenty of health though. If you ever get you know, short of health, there's plenty to get out to get some more. There's been a lot of people moaning. There's been a lot of complaints about the game being jerky and stuff like that. But like it says, this game runs well on my system, but it would run a lot better after a patch. But I think it's going through you know, the problems they had with Resident Evil Village on PC, where it used to be very jerky because of the copyright protection on it, right? And I think this is going through the same problem, so they're going to have to do something about it. Copyright protection drops your frame rate. I mean, I don't know what kind of frame rate I'm getting at this at the moment, but when last time I ran it on high settings, I was getting over 140 FPS, so it's not too bad. Right. Looks like I'm going to hack something to get in this door. Now, I hacked the door to get in. Ooh, what's that? Sleep, personal trinket, center arsenal. Yeah. Oh, it is a crisp game, but the thing is, Drunk, you need a high-end computer. You just cannot run it on low end. It would just die. The engine it's been optimized so much for. That's why it's on the PS5 and not the PS4. You know, no doubt. See, the thing is, people say, "Oh, will it come to the PS4?" I don't think it will, because remember, it's owned by Microsoft, right? And they've, you know, they want it on their Game Pass. They want it on their Xbox Series S and Series X. So I can't see it being allowed to be on PS4. Yes, you do, buddy. Yes, you do. If you like the look of this, Dishonored is just like it, but a lot more in depth with powers. You know, you love it, mate. Dishonored 1, Dishonored 2, and the last one is Dishonored Death of the Outsider, which I haven't actually finished because it's so fucking hard. But what you got to remember though, Drunk, is this is how you play this game, and this is how you play Dishonored. Never go for the direct route, right? Every time you do a mission, you can do it multiple ways. Either run through, blazing your gun, 1. Then you can go stealth, kill everybody. 2, you can actually go anywhere. If you've got the powers, you can shift on top of a building, drop down on the enemy and kill them that way. Everything, you know, there's so many possibilities on Dishonored. That's why there's such a love franchise. I mean, there's certain areas of the game where in Dishonored where you have to use your abilities, because there's these little like walls of light things, right? There's one area specifically in Dishonored where you can't get by it. If you go near it, it'll just kill you. So what you have to do, you have to slow down time. You slow down time and then you shift past it, deactivate it, and then bring time back up again to speed up. Otherwise, you're not fast enough to get by it. That's the kind of stuff you need the powers for. So, right, so let's have a look. Right, we've got 2 enemies down there. She's got a shotgun. No range, plenty of hurt. Thinks today I'll be eventful standard kit. Right. He's got a blade. He's all right. He's happy enough. Right. So. I mean, you've got Drunk. You've got Game Pass, haven't you? Well, just get it. It's on Game Pass, mate. All the games are on Game Pass. Dishonored 1, 2. They're all on Game Pass. I mean, you've got a laptop, haven't you? It could run it on that, or if you've got an Xbox, put it on that. But they're on Game Pass. They're in the library now. So, just get them, mate. Just download them. Play them. You won't regret it. The story is unbelievable, mate. Right. Got a pistol. I want to get... Also, they've actually got a gun. There's a gun turret there on that platform. Right, he's got a proximity mine there. He comes back over there. He's dead. I'll go a bit closer. Right, that's deactivated. That's one way of getting past them, isn't it? This gives you the ammunition. Give me some bullets. Thank you. I know I downloaded the first one. I just haven't started. Yeah. See, with the first one, Dishonored, you want to download the DLC because once you finish the game, it's got you actually down the DLC. You have missions where you actually an assassin killer, which you have to go around doing different missions, and of course stealth is your friend. You'll have all the abilities of invisibility, you'll be able to shift, and they're the one best ability you want to get. Is if you ever play the game, is the ability where if you turn it on, you can actually see the enemy through the walls. So when you're walking around in a building, you know exactly where the enemies are, and you can go around and stealth kill them. Alright, so I love these games. But I can understand why people don't like them, because you do have to put a lot of time into them to appreciate them, and not just like, oh, I'm going to kick ass, I'm going to run around killing everybody. It don't work like that. It's not fucking Warzone, you know. So, right now let's see where else we're going. I remember in this game, right? Hold on a minute. I always keep moving myself around the fucking game, I do. Get myself over here. Out the way. I tell you, I did that one day, right? You know, kept moving me body across the... One bloke says, why don't you do us all a favour and turn that camera off, you ugly bastard? I fucking can't believe it. So I said, oh, fair enough. And I said, fair enough, you good-looking bastard. You know, he didn't get the joke. But I'll tell you one thing though, this is the best comeback I have ever done in a stream. Right, one bloke said to me, "Oh, one bloke see me on camera, says, shut up, you fat bastard." I says, okay, yes, I am fat, but the difference is this, buddy, right? I can lose weight, but you'll always be a skinny cunt. Well, I can lose weight. No, I can lose weight, but you'll always be an ugly bastard. And he didn't like it. That's what I mean, mate. These trolls, when the trolls come in, mate, you gotta give back as much as you fucking take. Right. So where we're going? And that's exit. Hello. I come to nick your TV. I don't want to go to the fucking exit. I want to find stuff. Just keep going forward. You'll have to start it soon. But like it says, if you get stuck or you need any tips, drunk, about how to play it, just come and solve me. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I've finished it multiple times. I think I've finished the second one a couple of times, but the third one I haven't finished at all yet because that is fucking hard. I won't tell you too much about it because I don't want to spoil the story for you. Hello. Avon calling. Oh, we've got some enemies. She's got a gun on the top there. What I'm after is a sniper rifle. I want that. There is a sniper rifle. There's one sniper rifle in this game, and it's in the upper map, and it's in the bakery, but I cannot find where the fucking bakery is. Then you have to go in there and kill everybody, steal the sniper rifle, then escape, then it's in your armory. Right, we've got an enemy down here. No, the if I remember rightly, these little things here, these actually stop me from using my powers. So, do you know I had like a gun to it? Oh, hello, we've got an enemy here. Let's see if I can do some stealth killing. Stealth kill coming up. He's dead.
Great. Starting to loop back out. Warric.
Anyway, there's anything handy I can hack. Diversion return. Look at him. With his helmet on. Oh, what we got? I've got no trip mines. I've got no grenades. I'm out of that stuff. Let's tag them all. Machine gun. Pistol. Shit, you seen something? This gun is awesome, but it's only one bullet. There's nails. You get a nail gun in this, you can actually pin people to the fucking wall. Large caliber. Also, don't go in this game. Don't go in the water because you'll freeze to death in seconds and it will die. So these things here, these devices here, if you try and use a turret or anything, it stops you from using it. That's one thing you'll have to learn, Drunk. When you play the outside, when you play the Dishonored, right? The guards sometimes have a thing that disrupts your powers. So if you're trying to do powers, they've got this bloke who's like a grinding machine. He walks around, and if he's if you can kill him, that's fine. Kill him first. But if he keeps grinding, every time you try to use powers, he stops you using your powers. Right, so. There is going to be a patch for this soon. Arcane have said they're going to release a patch. I mean, it works fine on my rig because I've got a top end, but I'm all for it because if I optimise it even more, it means I'll be able to push it even higher and have a better quality stream. I mean, the stream looks good, I think, okay at the moment, but I want it to look better than this. Also, I want to be doing some 4K videos in it, so... Right. Let's go over there. Got some stuff over there. By the way, I'm using one of them, and I learnt last night that you can actually use the PlayStation 5 controller. What I'm going to have to do is use my Bluetooth on PC and actually put the dual sense on, because it's actually built for the PS5. I want to check out what the controller can do with the vibration and the dual sense triggers and stuff. Well, I'm going to have to hack this because it's got a... So them turrets are guarding that door, so something must be not. There's something nice in this room here. Let's see if I can get above it. Hello, we've got some Residium here. Look, it's a skateboard. Why have you got something hid? Yes, there is a lot of cool weapons, yeah. I've disabled it. Now, here's another thing for you. Now, this is a barrier now. If I jump through this window, that turret would kill me, right? it shouldn't really kill me because I've deactivated it. Yeah. So that one over there. So that turret is my friend now. Deactivate. Pick him up. I can take him somewhere to help me. You get what I mean? Now, these barriers are blue, then turrets would have got up and killed me. But because I deactivated it, it triggered it, but it didn't kill me. Now, how do you open them doors? I thought there was going to be something cool in here, but there isn't. These doors are done by a power source, but where's the power source to override? Hope everybody's doing okay. Also, I'm hoping they do bring out some more maps, you know, so you can go to different areas and stuff. That's what I'm looking forward to. Right, let's get out of here. You slipped away in the tunnels. Oh, you know, you asked me a question, Claire, on the last stream about if you can become a different person in it, except for cold. You can. You become Juliana, who's his enemy. You can actually, you can drop into my game and try and kill me. Now, a lot of my friends are going to get this game, but what they're going to do is, I said, well, when they come in as Juliana, what they're going to do is you could actually team up. So Ground Snail's going to try and get this, and then he's going to come in as Juliana, and he's not going to kill me. He's going to actually help me kill everybody else and steal all the weapons. That's what we're going to do. All right, so I'm open, and there's also talk there will be a co-op game in it, so you can actually play as a co-op. Right, knowledge discovered. Investigate the ordinary depot. Turnless blasted open the complex arms depot. It might be a weapon I can infuse inside. Oh, nice. Right. Oh, this is what I've collected. Nice. That trinket gives power, so if I get a gun turret, it makes them even more powerful if I help them, if I turn it on. Right, let's have a look at the loot. Right, we've got 9,250 Residium. Okay, drunk mate, you go, you take it easy, buddy, and stay safe. Don't, you know, concentrate, and I'll see you again on another stream, buddy. All right, so. Characters, trinkets, infuse. What's that then? Infuse that. Right, let's have a look what we've got here. Right, so we've got in the this is my, I've got bare hand assassinations are quicker, double jump. So the thing is, I'm gonna have to kill a visionary to get some more powers. These are like I said, these are like your perks. Now this one here, mechanical infinity, friendly nearby turrets and nullifiers are even stronger and deadlier. So if I get a like it says, if I get a gun turret, it will be even more stronger to kill the enemy. Regenerate slightly more total health. That's gonna do you know when you stand still and you regenerate your health, this will actually make it go faster if I can't get to any like health stations or health packs. You can kick like a mule. Okay. Right, different height. Bullets punch through enemies, slightly damaging other. Oh, that's nice. And that's a perforator perk trinket. Now that means we will shoot somebody, and there's someone behind him. It's going to hurt them as well. So that's not bad. Oh, that's that. Stick that on. Let's stick that on that as well. Right, I'm gonna have a shock absorber, recoil on that gun. So that's got recoil and perforator on them golden on my little infused guns. This one over here, reprise, you keep that all the time. That's say you've got more than one life before you die. Let's see what guns I've got. Hang on, let's see what guns I've got. I've got the pistol, I've got the rapier, and what else do I want? I can't equip any more trinkets because I'm using them all for that. Well, that's about it then. Right, so right. Updammers never let a snow flurry get in their way of a good time, and neon lights burn even brighter under a grey sky. Arsenal. Oh. Well, I'm sorry people, I'm going to have to end the stream right there. I'll come back with another stream later, but I have to do something. So I'm sorry about this, but the world carries on. So I'm going to have to close the stream early and come back with another stream later. So until the next stream, it's bye-bye, and I'll see you soon.